Well, good morning. We're here at the trailhead for Pima Canyon. This is a trail we also hiked 3 years ago. We went about 6 miles up, round trip, 3 miles up and back. Up there's some grindstone remains from the people that lived up in the canyon. Hoping to go a little bit further. I think there's actually some old dwelling buildings up there. So we'll see. It's a beautiful morning. It's a crisp morning, but it's beautiful. And this canyon, I think, is one of the prettiest canyons here too. Probably not as good as Bear Canyon, but it's in its own way. It's very rugged and beautiful. Not quite as popular, so we probably won't see quite as many people, although we will see some. So come along with us and enjoy this hike. Well, after a quick hike through the access of private land there, which is nice that they negotiated that, you come to the wilderness boundary. Shortly into your hike, you come to a beautiful panoramic of the Tucson Valley area. Unfortunately, this morning, a bit of a inversion layer. Things got down below freezing, below 30 last night. So we'll check it out on our way back. Having fun, Julie?
Yeah, this is really beautiful today.
Many times during your hike you'll cross over what's called the Pima Wash. It usually has just a bit of water and it's not much of a problem.
As you might have seen there, this trail does get pretty rough. A lot of rocks in it. You get to go through some treed areas and brush, so it's not quite as groomed as the trail yesterday, which is kind of nice. You're going to still see a fair amount of people if you hike it. There was a guy with a pickaxe who's actually, I guess they're working on the trail to take out some of the rocks, make it a little smoother. Seems like kind of a losing battle, but whatever, if they're willing to do the work, I'll let them. It hardly seems like you're in Arizona through this little section here. Very lush. Got the river, but then you just have to look over there and you see the beautiful mountains. It's a very unique trail. Nothing else that we've encountered like it here in the Catalinas. You can definitely smell some javelinas. I can see a lot of hoof or marks down there in the wash, so I'm assuming they're laying down and enjoying a little nap somewhere near here. The javelinas, you get kind of a skunk smell.
As you could tell in that previous clip, we did run into many people along the trail. Probably about 50 or so, not to 200 we ran into the day before on the Bear Canyon trail.
Keeping an eye out for some bighorn sheep. Just seems like perfect area for them. Steep with grass. So just hoping one of these years I'll see one here.
As you get to our destination, the small dam, you come to the potholes that were grinding holes for the Native Americans that inhabited this canyon many, many years ago. This small dam was built in the 1960s by the Arizona Game and Fish Department to provide a water source for bighorn sheep and other wildlife.
Well, after enjoying a beautiful lunch in this spot, we're headed back down. It's going to be about 7.5 miles or so round trip. Just been a beautiful hike. The sky is so blue, nice north breeze just pushing out any pollutants or whatever. You can see down into the valley, Tucson, it just looks nice and clear down there too. Well, we're getting close to the end here, maybe about 3/4 of a mile left on our hike. I just thought I'd wrap it up while I had these nice mountains in the background. Gonna be about 7.5 miles for us. A bit longer than maybe we expected, but it's a beautiful hike. If you're ever in the Tucson area, check it out, Pima Canyon. Till the next hike, we'll see ya.
The wind had cleared things out and things were very beautiful, so some parting shots for you. Our hike up Pima Canyon and back down was a little over 7 miles, and you gained about 2,000 vertical feet. You sure felt it today. This is a hike we enjoy, and we'd highly recommend that you give it a try. Thank you for watching our video. Like it if you liked it. Please comment below and subscribe so you can stay current with our adventures.